those of you here in the Grand Ballroom, and from those of you joining us from home, wherever home may be, if you are unfamiliar with the concept of the Wespys, it's kind of like Macomb's answer to the Met Gala, except our folks tonight are far more fashionable, better looking, and accomplished than their counterparts in New York. But yes. But like that event, we too have a one-name fashion icon of grace and talent. While Anna Wintour went out and got Lady Gaga, we, in this case, have Chapla. I would say advantage Wespys, but that's just me. At this time, it is my great privilege and pleasure to introduce to you your president to kickstart the 12th annual Wespy Awards, Dr. Christy Mindrup. Christy?
Hello, Leathernecks. Come on now. Let's hear it. Go Leathernecks. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I don't normally do that, but it was like a little cloud was over us. So now I hear your cheer and enthusiasm, and we're ready to roll. It's a pleasure to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our student athletes this evening at Western's Wespys. You represent Western Illinois University with pride, competing with determination, succeeding in the classroom, and inspiring our entire community. Congratulations to all of our postseason teams. Where are you tonight? Raise your hands. Who's playing in the tournaments? Who has played in tournaments? Yeah, love to hear it. Love to hear it. And congratulations also to those this evening who will receive individual honors. Your achievements reflect hard work, resilience, and teamwork. To all of our student athletes, thank you for elevating our university and defining what it truly means to be a Leatherneck. Collegiate athletics, as you all know, prepare you for more than competition. They build leadership, character, and perseverance that will serve you well here as you continue at Western Illinois University. And how many are graduating next week? Okay, that's great, that's great. All of your experiences will also well prepare you for your life beyond graduation. As you move forward, share your Leatherneck story and stay connected to this place that you'll always call home. Congratulations and go Leathernecks!
We are unfortunately a man down tonight as your esteemed Director of Athletics, Paul Bubb, is on the disabled list. I know he expressed great regret that he could not be here tonight, but we have a phenomenal stand-in in his place, Jeremy Robinette, coming up to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. Before we get started, and thank you, Chris, for all that you're doing, I want to highlight how sad Paul was that he couldn't be here. He's at home recovering from a surgery, and he sends his best. So here in a moment, when I ask y'all to do what we do, please make sure you do it loud enough that he can hear it at his home, okay? So I'm here on his behalf, but as someone who gets to work up close with y'all, it's my great pleasure to recognize this as a chance for us to slow down a bit. Tonight, we get to recognize the work that doesn't always get seen. Your early mornings, your long days, the balancing of academics, athletics, and everything else that you have to do. It's a chance for us to recognize the kind of people that you are, how you represent your teams, this department, and our university. Tonight's Wespy is very special because of the champions we get to celebrate. So, as we get ready to do this, my first duty as the pinch presenter is to welcome everyone to the Wespys 2026. It's a great day to be a Leatherneck. Nice. Okay. Our move to the Ohio Valley Conference was to put teams in a position to win championships. And over the past 12 months, that has definitely come to fruition. Last spring at the Outdoor Track and Field Championships, Arnie Grunert won the pole vault. This winter at the indoor championships, Toriano Tate won the long jump. We also had our first team championship as women's basketball won both the regular season and the conference tournament. Another team has taken a big step towards winning a championship as well, with softball qualifying for the OVC Softball Championships this week at the Louisville Slugger Park in Peoria, Illinois. Good luck, team. We also want to celebrate some newness this year. We had another first as a new sport joined the ranks of the Leathernecks. Women's bowling became our 18th sport. Would members of the bowling team please stand and be recognized at this time? This has been a great year to be a Leatherneck, and the future looks bright for you and all of the student athletes that we celebrate. This is always a special evening for athletics as we celebrate the teams and each and every one of you. But before we get into our awards, let's take time to enjoy a meal and the camaraderie of our teammates, our friends, and all of the fellow Leathernecks. And while Chris will introduce our sponsors in a moment, can we please give a big round of applause to the university administrators and our sponsors that are here with us tonight. As I dismiss you to dinner, if you are seated at the tables on the right-hand side of the room, to my right, please exit through the far door over there, go to the buffet line, and return to the ballroom through the middle doors. If you're on the left-hand side of the room, please go through the exit to the left as you carry through. We're going to mix it up a little bit tonight with a combination of reasons for teams going first, then followed by teams based on GPA from the previous semester as we go through the buffet lines. First, I would like to invite our sponsors from MTC to begin by going to the right, followed by our SAC representatives going to the left, and our university administrators also going to the right.
Well, folks, please feel free to finish up your meals as we start the awards presentations now. I do, before we begin, want to make note of something. We had the wonderful competition between teams to recognize who got to leave first for the buffet line. I think it's really incredible that every team on campus that was recognized tonight had better than a 3.0 collective GPA. How about a round of applause for that? I would point out, however, disappointingly, our media table was the last one dismissed tonight, so somebody's dragging down the GPA. But in all seriousness, if the folks at our media table would stand up and be recognized, what a great group of people spreading the gospel of Leatherneck athletics. Also, I would be remiss if we didn't put out what a great meal by our good folks at Sodexo. Please, a round of applause for them as well. We need to recognize some special guests here this evening before we get into the awards portion of things. So if you would please hold your applause until we have finished recognizing everyone. We'll begin with, from MTC, our event sponsor. We are happy to have Jay Griswold, President and CEO of MTC, Leroy Tappy, the Chairman of the MTC Board of Directors, and their guests. Thank you for your support for this event and welcome here this evening. And we're going to cheat. We're going to give them applause anyway. From our university administration right down front, the Vice President for Student Success, Justin Schuck, our Provost, Mark Mossman, and of course, President Christy Mindrup. And as well, members of the Faculty Senate who serve on the Council of Intercollegiate Athletics, Todd Loff and Julie Cox. and as well your SAC representatives, who we will recognize now. Please stand when I call your name. From Leatherneck Baseball, Jackson Rogers and Tyler Large. From men's basketball, Ifiok Peter and Gonar Biliu. From women's basketball, Addison Brownfield and Madison Davis. From Western Illinois football, Kason Carswell, Keyshawn Harrington McKinney, Justin Buckner, and James Duran. From men's golf, Mateo Rescon and Owen Howe. From women's golf, Sophia Thorne and Sienna Law. From men's soccer, Ryan Robleski and Joel McIntyre. From women's soccer, Hannah Dowdy and Hattie Morning. From softball, Lily Wools and Ruby Tarr. From women's tennis, Aubrey Brumbaugh and Anna Evelina Trush. Also, we want to recognize now from men's track and field, Cage Davison. And from women's track and field, Franca Vile I knew I was going to screw it up. Every year, Franca, you get me. Miss Franca, everybody, the pride of Chile. From volleyball, Audrey Pender and Kennedy Adair. From women's bowling, Skylar Huber and Melina Moreno. From cheer, Patricia Klein. And one last one for you, back from track and field, from right in our own backyard, Malia Houston. At this time, I would like to invite your SAC president, the Defensive Player of the Year in the Ohio Valley Conference, and first team all-conference women's basketball team member, the proud daughter of Boonville, Missouri, Miss Addison Brownfield.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of SAC, I want to welcome you to the 2026 Wespys. Tonight is one of our favorite nights of the year. It's a chance to come together and celebrate the dedication, passion, and pride that define our student athletes and the Western Illinois Leathernecks. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to recognize the people who make the student athlete experience so special. Thank you to our coaches, athletic trainers, strength staff, graduate assistants, managers, and the entire athletic department for everything you pour into us. A special thank you to Reese Winfoster and Brooklyn Lewis for the time and care they put into planning this event and all they do for SAC. I'd also like to thank our athletic director, Paul Bubb, for his continued leadership and support. And to all of our student athletes, this night is because of you. Thank you for choosing Western Illinois, for showing up every day, and for representing this university with pride. This year has been nothing short of incredible for our athletic programs. Across all programs, the momentum is undeniable. We've experienced big wins, unforgettable moments, and performances that pushed our teams to new levels. Records have been broken, milestones have been reached, and we've seen both team and individual success recognized across the conference. The standard for Western Illinois Leathernecks continues to be raised each year, and that is something to be very proud of. But beyond the wins and accolades, what makes Western Illinois special is something deeper. In a world where college athletics is changing faster than ever, Western Illinois remains a place where student athletes come first. It's a place where people genuinely care about who you are, who you're becoming, and the experiences you have along the way. It's a place that you can always call home and where lifelong relationships are formed. And that's what makes being a Leatherneck so meaningful. So tonight, we celebrate more than just awards. We celebrate the people, the journey, and everything that makes this community what it is. Thank you all for being here, and enjoy the 2026 Wespys. Now at this time, I would ask Hannah Dowdy from the women's soccer team to come to stage to join me in presenting the Newcomer of the Year award. The Newcomer of the Year award is given to a student athlete that has made the greatest impact on their team through athletic performance.
The candidates for Female Newcomer of the Year are Mallory Shetley, women's basketball. Shetley joined the Leathernecks and quickly became an important player this season. In December, Shetley stepped into a starting role and scored 264 points in her one season with the Leathernecks. Shetley earned OVC All-Newcomer Team honors and was named MVP of the Ohio Valley Conference Tournament. Cam Utendorf, softball. Utendorf ranks 4th on the team with a .295 batting average this season. She is 7th in the OVC in runs scored with 33 and has started at shortstop in all but one game this year. Jessica Hess, tennis. Hess has been a strong doubles player for the Leathernecks. She has been named to the OVC Doubles Team of the Week 5 times and has also earned all OVC Doubles Team honors. She and her partner, Mana Fawcett, had a 10-4 record at number 1 doubles and went undefeated in OVC play.
And the winner is Mallory Shetley, women's basketball. Now for our candidates for Male Newcomer of the Year. Kaysen Carswell, football. Carswell, a true freshman, stepped into the starting role for the Leathernecks this season and helped lead Western to wins over Gardner-Webb, Tennessee State, and Lindenwood. He threw for 2,054 yards and 16 touchdowns on the year, earning OVC Offensive Freshman of the Year honors. Nathan Bessinger, soccer. Bessinger was named All-OVC second team and to the All-OVC newcomer team. Bessinger started in all 20 games with over 1,700 minutes played this season. Julian Ortiz, golf. Julian is a freshman who made an immediate impact on the Leathernecks men's golf team. He averaged 76.3 strokes per round and finished in the top 20 at both the WIU Intercollegiate and the Windy City Classic, showing his value to the team.
And the winner is Kaysen Carswell.
Well, thank you to Hannah and Addie, and congratulations again to Mallory and Kaysen on their wins. At this time, I would like to invite Sophia Thorne from women's golf and Ethiok Peter from men's basketball to the stage to present our female and male Most Improved. The Most Improved award goes to the student athlete or the team who demonstrated the most significant athletic improvement over the duration of the season.
Our candidates for Female Most Improved include Madison Davis, women's basketball. Madison Davis went from having a limited role at Western to becoming an important part of the team. She stepped up after a player injury in December and joined the starting lineup. Davis was key in the final stretch of the season and helped in the conference tournament. She also earned recognition as the team's 6th Women of the Year. Libby Spalding, softball. Spalding currently ranks 6th in the OVC with 70 strikeouts this season. She has more than doubled her win total from last year, now sitting at 8 victories, which also ranks 6th in the conference. Spalding has additionally lowered her ERA from 6.40 last season to 5.56 this year. And Mona Fawcett, women's tennis. Mona Fawcett has become a top player for the Leathernecks this season. After playing number 6 singles and number 2 doubles last year, she moved into a bigger role. She and Jessica Hess at number 1 doubles were named OVC Doubles Team of the Week 5 times. Fawcett was named OVC Player of the Week twice. She had key wins, including a number 1 singles win over Milwaukee and a strong number 2 singles performance in the upset over SEMO.
And the winner is Mona Fawcett from women's tennis. Okay. Our candidates for male most improved are Owen Howe from men's golf. Owen Howe showed a steady improvement for the WIU golf team this season. He averaged 75.3 strokes per round and lowered his scoring average from 77 to 75. At the WIU Intercollegiate, he finished 7th with a +2 score. He earned OVC Golfer of the Week honors and was named preseason player to watch during the 2025 fall season. Next is Christian Anaya from men's football. Anaya appeared in 8 games this season, recording 44 receptions for 458 yards and 4 touchdowns. His production made him a consistent and reliable target in the passing game for the Leatherneck offense. And last but not least, we have Drew Heller from men's soccer. Heller was a key member of the goalkeeping crew this past year. From day one of fall preseason to the end of spring, he has made huge strides to athleticism, technical ability, and leadership. His attitude towards training and being a positive member of the team was top-notch.
And the winner is Owen Howe, men's golf.
Just a quick procedural point moving forward for our winners. If you would please venture over here to the picture station. We want a photo of you with your trophy and your lovely smile afterwards. So phenomenal stuff. To recognize the female and male individual performance, please welcome to the stage Malia Houston from track and field and Ruby Tarr from the softball team.
Our nominees for Best Female Individual Performances include Mia Nicastro, women's basketball. Nicastro averaged 24.1 points this season and shot 89% from the free-throw line. She has one of the best games against Little Rock in February when she scored 37 points, including 24 in the second half to help WIU get a conference win. Peyton Brown, softball. Brown delivered one of the top single-game offensive performances in program history in a win over Alabama A&M, totaling 7 RBIs and blasting 3 home runs. Both the 7 RBIs and 3 home runs tied Western Illinois single-game records. Noor Gaboli, tennis. Noor had a strong season with one of her best matches against SEMO. She won the first set 7-6, lost the second set 7-5. Though the match was delayed because of lightning in the third set, she was down 4-0. Noor came back to win 6-4, and her win helped WIU get a 4-3 team victory.
And the winner is Peyton Brown. Our nominees for Best Male Individual Performance includes Damari Davis, football. Davis had an ESPN Top 10 play catch versus UT Martin. Davis recorded 4 catches for 109 yards on the day with 1 touchdown. He provided explosive production against the UT Martin secondary. Mateo Rascon, golf. Mateo Rascon had a good year with the Leathernecks. He averaged 74.4 strokes per round this season and enjoyed his best finish, earning 8th place at the Jackrabbit Invitational, where he shot a 68 -2 under. He also had a bogey-free 65 in that tournament. Liam Bushy, baseball. Bushy enjoyed one of his best games against Akron in February when he had 6 RBIs and a 16-8 win. In his career at WIU, Bushy has 116 RBIs and is batting .319 over his 3 years.
And the winner is Liam Bushy, baseball.
So again, thank you to Leah and Ruby, and congratulations to Peyton and Liam. Our next award is the Best Team Performance, which goes to a team which demonstrated the best moment through a monumental storyline, I should say, that led to success over a period of time. This moment could be on or off the playing surface. To present this award, please welcome to the stage Jackson Rogers from baseball and James Duran from football.
The finalists for female team performance of the year include women's basketball. The women's basketball team finished first in the OVC as co-champions and won the 2026 OVC tournament, defeating Lindenwood in the championship game to qualify for the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2017, where they played the University of North Carolina Tar Heels in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Softball. The softball team completed a comeback victory on April 4th to defeat Tennessee Tech. The come-from-behind win clinched the series and marked the program's first ever series victory over the Golden Eagles. The Leathernecks rallied in the 6th inning to score 6 runs to secure the 9-6 win. Tennis. The Leathernecks women's tennis team enjoyed a strong season. Highlights include being down 3-0 to SEMO, a come-from-behind victory, and qualifying for the second year in a row for the OVC tournament. The team improved with players earning all doubles team honors, as well as all OVC first and second team honors.
And the winner is women's basketball. Yeah.
Will the captains of the basketball team please come up to receive the award?
Set it. The finalists for Male Team Performance of the Year are men's soccer. With a spot in the conference tournament on the line in the regular season finale, men's soccer defeated number 1 Lindenwood to punch its ticket to the postseason. The Leathernecks generated 13 shots, including 6 on goal, while recording 10 saves in the win. Baseball. The Leatherneck baseball team has improved over time, with a big highlight coming in 2025 when they played Big Ten team Iowa. They beat the Hawkeyes 7-3. Men's golf. The men's golf team has improved this season, including finishing 3rd at the WIU Intercollegiate, competing against Green Bay, Chicago State, and Northern Iowa.
And the winner is men's soccer.
And again, our congratulations to women's basketball and men's soccer on phenomenal seasons. The Unsung Hero Award goes to the student athlete who made a significant impact on a teammate, the entire squad, the athletic department, or the community. In short, this person may not share the limelight for his or her contributions, but is often seen quietly making an impact in a behind-the-scenes fashion. To present this year's Unsung Hero Awards, please welcome to the podium Hattie Morning from women's soccer and Gonar Biliou from men's basketball.
The finalists for Female Unsung Hero include Allie Meadows. Allie Meadows has been a positive role model in the community. She coaches, teaches basketball to young girls while staying active around the team. She may not always get a lot of attention, but she does the little things that'll help the team. She's always there, supporting her teammates and cheering them on with a positive attitude. Jill Morris. Morris suffered a career-ending injury in the fall. She has gone through rehab to learn how to rewalk. She's back home in California, continuing to rehab while doing her internship. She has continued to do community service and give back to those around her. Her GPA has still not dropped below a 4.0 despite everything she has gone through. Kennedy Adair. I think I'm saying that right. Kennedy has been an important part of WIU volleyball and the Macomb community. She helps with community events and gets involved with local schools whenever she can. While being a strong student athlete, she also makes time to give back and support the community. Hannah Dowdy. Hannah has been a true leader and advocate for her teammates and the Leatherneck women's soccer program. Consistently, the first to arrive at practice and the last to leave. She sets the standard with her unmatched work ethic.
And the winner is Hannah Dowdy.
unsung hero include Baden Hubacher, golf. Baden Hubacher averaged 80.8 strokes per round this season and has shown steady improvement. He finished 32nd at the WIU Intercollegiate, showing continued growth throughout the year. Justin Buckner, football. Justin Buckner appeared in 12 games this season for the Leathernecks. He recorded a game-high 8 tackles and 1.5 sacks against Gardner-Webb. Buckner finished the season with 33 total tackles, including 20 solo tackles, earning OVC Big South Honorable Mention honors. Luke Bonek, baseball. Luke Bonek is hitting .211 this season with 4 hits and a .316 slugging percentage. He continues to improve throughout the year and represents WIU as a strong student athlete on and off the field.
And the winner is Justin Buckner, football.
At this time, I would like to invite Sienna Law from women's golf and Franca Vile Restrepo from women's track and field to represent the team as well as individual community award.
The Team Community Service Awards go to the team which showed the greatest impact in the community through their volunteer work and dedication to helping others. The total hours completed by the team is divided by the number of team members to get a team average for this award. The top team in hours per student athlete include: third, football with 5.92 hours per athlete; second, women's track and field with 7.08 hours per athlete; and our winner in first place is softball. Can the team captains come get the award?
The Individual Community Service Award is presented to the individual, male or female, who showed the greatest impact in the community through their volunteer work and dedication to helping others. Our top 3 individuals for community service hours include: third, Zori Bonner, 36 hours; second, Allie Williams, 41 hours; and our winner in first place is Nadia Cussing, women's track.
And thank you to all of our winners for their service to this community. Next is our presentation of the Rockies Cup champion, to be presented by Director of Student Athlete Success and Support, Reese Wynn Foster, and Brooklyn Lewis, Graduate Assistant for Student Athlete Success and Support.
The Rockies Cup Champion Award is presented to the team that demonstrated the highest level of excellence throughout the year in the areas of campus engagement, community service, SAC involvement, Leathernecks supporting Leathernecks, and team academic performance. The Rocky Cup Challenge is an exciting annual competition among all athletic teams. In this challenge, student athletes proudly represent their teams as they compete to earn points across areas that reflect the holistic student-athlete experience.
This award recognizes the program that truly embodies what it means to be a Leatherneck, both on campus and in competition. Our nominees are women's track, women's tennis, volleyball, men's track, and women's soccer. These teams have demonstrated outstanding commitment to involvement, engagement, and representing WIU athletics at a high level throughout the year. Our Rocky Cup champions are women's tennis. Can the captains please come to the stage to receive your trophy?
To present the top team GPA awards, please welcome Gonar Bilou from men's basketball and Macomb's own Kennedy Adair from women's volleyball.
Recognizing student and student athlete is an important part of college athletics, both from an individual perspective and also as a team achieving academic success.
The women's team with the highest GPA for the spring and fall 2025 semesters are: in third, softball at 3.6, and in second, women's basketball at 3.7. And the winning women's team in first place is women's tennis.
The men's team with the highest GPA for the spring and fall 2025 semesters are: in third place, men's soccer at a 3.209. In second place, men's golf at a 3.272. And with winning the men's team in first place is baseball.
Well, congratulations to both women's tennis and baseball for their academic achievements. At this time, and it seems only appropriate, we're going to recognize the student athletes with a 4.0 GPA. Our recipients have already received their certificates, but I would ask them to all stand now and be recognized with a round of applause. Now, in addition to our student athletes with a 4.0, Leatherneck Athletics would like to take this opportunity to recognize members of Chi Alpha Sigma. This organization is the first national scholar athlete society to honor those collegiate student athletes who have excelled in both the classroom and in athletic competition. Chi Alpha Sigma recognizes college students who receive a varsity letter in their sport while maintaining a 3.4 or higher cumulative GPA throughout their junior and or senior seasons. First-time honorees will receive a lapel pin, and upcoming graduates will receive black and gold cords to wear at graduation. If you are a first-time honoree and graduate, you will receive both. Before tonight's ceremonies, this group gathered for a group picture, so at this time, please stand and be recognized as well. And at this time, I would like to ask Denise Kramer, cheerleading coach, to come to the stage to present the Cheerleader of the Year award.
Good evening, Leathernecks. Cheerleader of the Year represents someone who embodies enthusiasm, discipline, hard work, dedication, and unyielding positive attitude. This cheerleader has the best work ethic I have seen, especially during those more difficult practices, and the ability to rally a crowd during those more challenging games. For example, 1 week before the NCAA tournament in North Carolina, this recipient learned we had a cheerleader unable to come last minute and completely changed everything we had practiced. The day before we flew out to North Carolina, there she was in Brophy Hall, ready to work and being the one to step up and change everything she had been used to and her role throughout the entire cheer season. She was a flyer before this one practice, meaning she was the one always on the top in stunts, for all of you that aren't familiar. She learned how to base in this one practice. Not only did she learn how to base, but she mastered basing our more advanced skills as one-legged stunts. And basing is the person on the bottom. So she completely changed her whole season of what the role she played in one practice because she knew how much it meant to our season and to our team. She is a cheerleader with the biggest heart, and it's no wonder she is loved fiercely by all her teammates and a crowd favorite. She carries a smile 100% of her day, even on the toughest. She's still thinking of others, including her cheer family. If you've never been in attendance for one of our cheer clinics, I promise this recipients group will be the loudest as they have received a pony underneath their Christmas tree. I might have learned a lesson from her at the last cheer clinic with the littles that she had. These are just a few examples of how much spirit and talent she brings to this program. This year's Cheerleader of the Year award goes to Gia Gardner.
For the presentation now of our female and male Strength Athlete of the Year, please welcome Associate Athletic Director Shelby Borchard.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Strength Athlete of the Year candidates. This award recognizes a student athlete who consistently brings the right attitude and effort to the weight room. We look for someone who shows up every day ready to train, leads by example, encourages others to work hard, and demonstrates a strong willingness to be coached and continue learning. Additionally, we recognize those who have made significant progress in their strength and development throughout the year. This year's Female Strength Athlete of the Year is Allie Meadows. This year's male Leatherneck Strength Athlete of the Year goes to Caleb Brown.
So I would like to ask Jeremy Robinette to the stage now to present the Hunter Mason Courage Award and accompanying scholarship. Jeremy?
It's my honor to announce the recipient of this year's Hunter Mason Courage Award and Scholarship. This award is presented in memory of Hunter and to inspire all of us to live like he did. Hunter enrolled at WIU in 2018, studied Recreation Park and Tourism Administration with a goal of integrating his love of sports and the outdoors. As an undergrad, he was an honor scholar, 3-time Missouri Valley Football Conference Academic Honor Roll selection, 2-time recipient of the MVFC Commissioner's Excellent List, and graduated earning high academic distinction as a summa cum laude in 3 years. Please understand, school didn't always come easy to Hunter. He made mistakes and had to push through the harder subjects, but he always did it. He worked hard on and off the field. He never settled for good enough. He pushed himself to always do a bit better. He began his graduate studies in sport management and was an all-MVFC honorable mention linebacker in 2021. In the spring of 2022, Hunter was diagnosed with an aggressive form of brain cancer that took him from us. Through his struggles, he remained the motivated, loyal, faithful son, friend, and teammate that he had always been, and in his memory, this award and scholarship was created. As I wrote my comments about this year's recipient, one word kept coming to mind: potential. Hunter, more than most students I've known, worked hard to achieve his potential. He didn't rest on talent. He always pushed to do better. The potential Hunter had already started to realize before his untimely passing reminds us of the potential we see in this young man. Since arriving at WIU, he has formed impressive connections with programs across campus and is spoken of highly when conversations about athletes occur in faculty meetings. His potential is also demonstrated by his willingness to try new things. Kind of an interesting fact is that this year's recipient hasn't played his sport for as long as others in the room. In fact, he grew up playing other sports and only tried his sport when he moved to high school. Since then, his love of the game has increased, as has his skill. One of his coaches shared, since becoming a part of the WIU football program, he has been a leader in the classroom, weight room, and in the meeting room. He has the trust and respect of his roommates. He is always positive and has great leadership qualities of what Leatherneck is all about. Much like Hunter, this individual can be loud, sadly sometimes during study hall, but most of the time he shows his character in quiet, consistent ways. He shows his leadership through consistently doing what needs to be done on the field and in the classroom. He consistently does little things every day that improve the lives of those around him. These things make our teams, our campus, and our world a better place. He lives like Hunter, and I hope receiving this award will motivate him to continue striving to reach the potential we saw in Hunter and we see in him. The world would be a better place if we all lived like Hunter. It is my privilege, on behalf of Hunter's family and WIU Athletics, to present this year's Hunter Mason Courage and Scholarship Award to Ryan McCombs.
Team of the Year award goes to the team which demonstrated outstanding athletic performance and/or a monumental athletic achievement. Consideration to year-end standings is critical, but this team may also have shown season-long improvement or the ability to overcome adversity. At this time, I would like to ask Audrey Pender from volleyball and Mateo Rascon from men's golf to the stage to present our Team of the Year awards.
While each of our teams may have had moments of distinction, such as the tennis team come from behind win over SEMO, or the men's soccer team home match win against Lindenwood, or the men's basketball team home win over Eastern Illinois, one team stood out this year all season long.
This team started their non-conference schedule with convincing wins over strong rivals, as well as entertaining wins in the infamous 6-7 elementary school day game. This team truly played well all season long and earned Leatherneck Athletics our first team regular season and conference tournament championship in the Ohio Valley Conference.
The Team of the Year award goes to women's basketball.
Our next award, the Male and Female Scholar Athlete Award, is presented to the Leatherneck student athlete who has achieved exemplary standards of academic excellence and leadership qualities on and off the playing surface. While the award does not require a 4.0 grade point average, the award goes to someone who has committed themselves to their academic success. To present the Scholar Athlete Award to a male and female student athlete winner, please welcome Rudy Tarr back to the stage from softball and James Duran from football as well.
Our female candidates for this award include Addie Brownfield, women's basketball. Addie Brownfield is a strong student athlete who excels in both academics and athletics. She is a biology major with minors in chemistry and psychology and has a 3.98 GPA while competing for the Leathernecks. She was accepted into the University of Missouri School of Medicine class of 2030 after earning a 513 MCAT score, which is above the program's average. Brownfield also gives back as a tutor in the Student Athlete Success and Support Center, helping other student athletes succeed academically. Sophia Thorne, women's golf. Sophia Thorne is a dedicated student athlete who balances academics and athletics. She's a political science major on the pre-law track and has a 3.37 GPA while competing for the Leathernecks. She has also completed 128 study hall hours, showing her commitment to her academics. On the field, she is a dependable teammate who brings a strong work ethic and team-first attitude. Audrey Pender, volleyball. Audrey Pender is a strong student athlete who does well in both school and sports. She's a political science major with a 4.0 GPA while competing for the Leathernecks. She also earned the Project Business Professional certification. On her team, she is a leader who works hard and holds herself accountable. Hannah Steinmeier, track and field. Steinmeier, a political science major, has maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA over the past 3 years. She is an active member of SAC, demonstrating strong leadership and a commitment to enhancing the student-athlete experience. On the track, she is part of the 4x800 relay team that ranks 6th all-time at Western, and she has improved her 800-meter time by 3 seconds year over year. She has also placed 6th in the 800 meter at last year's OVC Outdoor Championships.
And our winner is Audrey Pender, volleyball. Our male candidates for Scholar Athlete Award include Richard Brown, track and field. Brown is an exceptional scholar athlete who has demonstrated outstanding achievement at the graduate level. Pursuing a degree in chemistry, he has maintained an impressive 3.73 GPA while representing Leatherneck track and field. His academic excellence is further highlighted by his graduate thesis, a new wow. Nope, we're gonna, something for CT, constructing CT bonds. I get that. Which reflects his advanced research capabilities and commitment to scientific discovery. On the track, Brown ranks second in school history in the 800 meter and is a regional qualifier in outdoor competition. He was also a member of the school record setting the 4x400 meter relay team at Western. Luke Bohinick, baseball, right? Okay. Luke Bohinick is a strong student athlete who shows success both in the classroom and on the field. Luke is a communications major and has a 4.0 GPA while competing for the Leathernecks. His professor has also recognized him as a standout student because of his hard work and dedication in class. Joelle McIntyre, soccer. McIntyre is an extraordinary scholar athlete who consistently demonstrates excellence in the classroom and beyond. A business finance major, he has maintained an outstanding 3.79 GPA while representing Leatherneck men's soccer. Professors speak highly of Joel, recognizing him as a dedicated and high-achieving student who consistently performs at a high level. In addition to his academic success, McIntyre serves as a tutor within the SAS Center, where he assists fellow student athletes. He's logged 1,470 minutes this past season, starting 19 matches and recording 10 shots. Makai Kavami, men's basketball. Kavami, a business finance major with a 3.75 GPA, is a disciplined and dedicated student who consistently puts forth strong effort in the classroom while representing Leatherneck men's basketball. On the court, he made an immediate impact as a true freshman, starting 24 games and averaging 5 points per game, and leading the team with 84 assists this season.
And our winner is Richard Brown. Can the coach come up and receive his award, please?
Our next award is the Male and Female Athlete of the Year, which goes to the student athlete who consistently led his or her team to notable athletic success. Please welcome Kennedy Adair from women's volleyball and Hannah Dowdy from women's soccer to present our Athlete of the Year awards for both men and women.
female finalists for this award include Mia Nicastro, women's basketball. Mia Nicastro is one of the most decorated athletes in Western Illinois University history. She has earned OVC Player of the Year, ranked top 5 in the nation scoring, and was named AP's player to keep an eye on. She was also a finalist for the Becky Hammond Mid-Major Player of the Year, a USA Today player to watch, and played in the Lilly Women's College All-Star Game in Phoenix. This season, Nicastro was named OVC Player of the Week 6 times and reached 1,000 career points as a Leatherneck. Peyton Brown, softball. The reigning OVC Player of the Year, Brown leads the team with 52 hits and has earned 2 OVC Player of the Week honors this season. She ranks first in the conference with a .717 slugging percentage, third with a .409 batting average, and second with 9 home runs. Brown also ranks second all-time in home runs at Western. Lydia Bennett, track and field. Bennett was WIU's top cross-country runner this season, finishing 8th at the conference meet and earning second team all-conference honors. She moved to number 3 all-time in the 6K while setting a new personal record in every race. She carried that momentum into the indoor season, continuing to set personal bests in every meet.
And the winner is Mia Nicastro and Peyton Brown. The male finalists for Athlete of the Year include Mateo Rascon, men's golf. Mateo was a big part of the Leatherneck success this season. He earned OVC Golfer of the Week honors and has consistently helped the team perform well. Nathan Bessinger, soccer. Bessinger was named All-OVC second team and All-OVC newcomer team. Bessinger started in all 20 games with over 1,700 minutes played this season. Liam Bushy, baseball. Liam has helped lead the Leathernecks to success. In his career at WIU, he has 116 RBIs and 20 home runs, with 12 of those home runs coming in the 2026 season, which is his best so far. He also has a .980 fielding percentage, helping the team on defense as well as offense through the 2025 and 2026 seasons.
And the winner is Liam Bushy, baseball.
Our final award of the evening is the Female and Male Leatherneck of the Year Award. To present this award, please welcome Jeremy Robinette.
I'm going to ask President Mindrup if she will join me on the stage. The Leatherneck of the Year Award is given to the male and female student athlete who displays integrity, academic excellence, compassion, and competitiveness that each of us strive for as a Leatherneck. The award goes to the student athlete who represents a sincere commitment to developing as a winner in the classroom, community, in competition, and in life, the characteristics that most embodies what it means to be a Leatherneck. The female finalists for this year's Leatherneck of the Year award include Addie Brownfield, women's basketball. Addie Brownfield has been a key player for the Leathernecks. She earned first team All OVC honors and was named OVC Defensive Player of the Year. She also has a strong academic record and will attend Missouri's medical school after graduation. Brownfield is the SAC president and stays active in the community, showing what it means to be a true Leatherneck. Our second candidate is Peyton Brown, softball. Brown has maintained a 3.9 GPA this year while serving as a teacher assistant at the elementary school level. Peyton has also contributed more than 15 hours of community service. The reigning OVC Player of the Year, Brown leads the team with 52 hits and has earned 2 OVC Player of the Week honors this season. She ranks first in the conference with a .717 slugging percentage, third with a .409 batting average, and second with 9 home runs. Brown also ranked second all-time in home runs at Western. Our next candidate, Mia Nicastro, basketball. Mia Nicastro has shown what it means to be a Leatherneck. She has a 3.85 GPA and has been a strong part of WIU women's basketball this season. Nicastro is also well known in the community for her involvement and her performance on the court. Our final candidate, Jessica Hess, tennis. Jessica is exactly what a coach looks for in a player. Even with a shoulder injury, she has been a strong force in doubles and a vocal leader during singles matches. She is a great student, athlete, and person, and has been a strong addition to the women's tennis team.
And our winner is number 13, Addie Brownfield, women's basketball.
The male finalists for this year's Leatherneck of the Year award include Joel McIntyre, soccer. McIntyre, a 2-year captain for the men's soccer program, has consistently represented Leatherneck men's soccer with integrity and competitiveness, both on and off the field. Joel logged 1,470 minutes this past season, started in 19 matches, and recorded 10 shots on goal. Our second candidate, Baden Hubacher, golf. During the 2025 season, Baden averaged an 81.1 strokes per round and regularly finished in the top 50 in tournament play. He has continued to improve and is placed in the top 30 at multiple tournaments. Danny Stevens, basketball. Danny has made a meaningful impact through community service, volunteering at local food pantries, elementary schools, and basketball camps at multiple levels. Despite battling injuries throughout the season, he remained a resilient leader and a steady presence in the locker room. A proud representative of his hometown, Stevens has also maintained a 3.592 GPA. On the court, he averaged 5.5 points and 2.2 rebounds per game while appearing in 15 contests for Leatherneck men's basketball. Our final candidate, Liam Bushy, baseball. Liam Bushy has shown what it means to be a Leatherneck as a student athlete. In his time at WIU this season, Liam has a .980 fielding percentage and over 20 home runs with 116 RBIs. He has proven he can perform on the field while also handling his work as a student. And our winner is Joel McIntyre, soccer.
Well, while we wrap up with some quick pictures over there and I bring Jeremy back up to close us out for the night, with your indulgence, a quick thank you and a request of all of you. I'm going to apologize in advance as a very proud grandfather of 2, 6 and 21 months. So much of my worldview these days is informed by Pixar and Disney movies. My favorite of which happens to be Ratatouille. And as Chef Linguini starts to rise in the Parisian food culture, we learn that not everyone can be a great chef, but a great chef can come from anyone or anywhere. I think our good friend Paul Bubb would tell you the same could be said of Leathernecks. I remember him standing up here at this stage last year and telling you that this isn't for everyone, but it's proven to be for all of you. It's proven to be of benefit to all of you in your lives and to all of us who proudly get to be part of your community, even on the tangent. It's such a special place, and if you're unaware of just how much this community loves you and loves what you do and is proud of you being even a temporary member of our community, one need only ask anyone who tried to wedge themselves into the sports corner during the NCAA tournament into any open crevice to watch Western Illinois take on North Carolina, or to see the smile on a young girl or boy's face when you show up at an elementary school, or the constant and wonderful screaming that takes place at Kids Day for women's basketball. That's meaningful, and that's special, and that doesn't happen just anywhere in college basketball or football or any other college athletics. It happens here, and it happens because of you. So thank you for being such a vibrant part of our community. You may be moving on to whatever your goals are next. I know that's an individual thing, but you'll always have a home here. And therein lies the request. Was so privileged and blessed to get to be at the spring football game, the Bruce Craddock Memorial game 2 weekends ago, and to see all the old Leatherneck football players come back and to see them be part of that and the pride they have in the program they helped build. I ask that all of you someday come back to Macomb. Make the time, be here, and be part of this culture because you helped build it, and we are so grateful and appreciative that you did. Thank you so much, Leathernecks. And to close us out, the great Jeremy Robinette. Thank you, Jeremy.
Let's give Chris a round of applause. Every year we recognize those who have completed 2 full athletic seasons. If you came in as a freshman or transfer who completed 1 full season of athletic competition, we award them with a letter winner's jacket. Those student athletes who have earned that distinction are listed behind me, and you may pick up your jacket at the side of the room tonight as we conclude the 2026 Wespys. I want to end by quickly recognizing some people for their assistance. Can we have another round of applause for the SAC board, please? Our university administrators, and a round of applause for all of the athletic staff. I would like to extend special thanks on behalf of Athletic Director Paul Bubb to the Associate Athletic Directors, Shelby Borchardt and Cameron Caldwell-Connor. This event would not have come together without the work of John Garcia and our athletic communication staff, Brady Crane, Will Thomas, and Reese Wynn Foster. Thank you to all of you, your staffs, and most importantly, please join me in another round of applause for our amazing student athletes. And it would not be my job as a pinch presenter if we didn't end this how Paul would end this. So I cannot let you go without saying it's a great day to be a Leatherneck. Thank you.